finished my interview. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Send me that extra
Yeah.
info, that'd be great.
Were you interviewing these folks or were they interviewing you?
I was interviewing. So is all done here?
Yeah. Did you guys talk to the journalists?
No, they didn't. Mainstream won't touch us.
No, that's it.
We're the fringe element.
They don't want this stuff to come out in the public eye.
Yeah.
That's what we're afraid
We didn't plan
about.
on being here today. We didn't know you guys were going to be here till we met a chap on the train.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What, you had all the kit with you anyhow?
yeah. Well, there's an Australian-wide New Zealand protest happening today in all parts of the capital city against geoengineering and chemtrails. So unfortunately, we were jumping on your political platform just to get the message through, not an attack on you.
Not attack on you or anything like that.
Did you ever get in? We've got one coming up on the Cubic Corporation very shortly. Cubic Corporation. They fit in with, they're the ones from Stratford, the subsidiary company that designed Trapwire. I saw your interview, yeah. Do you know if they're using it on us yet?
I don't, because they said that they're not.
Yeah.
So
That's what we're, So my mate Luke's in the surveillance system. He helped put up the Northridge Tunnel, right, and he's basically said different characteristics, right, that they're tracking you everywhere, and they've been doing it for a long, long time, right, and he was basically in there building it, right, so...
Yeah, I've done a fair bit of work on that. If it's not called Trapwire, it's called something.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not using
Index,
that software, but whatever.
Yeah.
Recording this.
Yeah.
You told me before.
Yeah.
We're here representing the Western Australia Chemtrail Action Network for Western Australia.
Why chemtrails? This is of all the things you could be working on and wearing that.
Well, this is it. We've got because they had this organised chemtrail. We've got to start somewhere. We tried years ago to get protests off the ground.
Where would I go to find evidence that it actually exists? I think the reason you're finding it hard to get traction is that...
Okay, Julia Gillard's just announced that Rupert Murdoch's nephew, this is from 3 weeks ago, has been given keep it in the family, $10 million to start spraying us very shortly. Have you got an email there, Scott?
I'm very, very eager to find it.
Yeah, all right. I'll Mav and Dada, I'll email you.
Yeah, do. I've never done any work at all on for what I've worked on. Never ever on chemtrails because it's flaky.
No, it's not flaky. Like they've now admitted it's geoengineering.
Of all the shit that's being done in the world, that was kind of lower on my list than
well, people are getting pretty sick now from it. It's weakening our immune systems.
There's nothing good. I mean, I think people are getting sick from carcinogens and air pollution.
Alumina, strontium-90, barium.
Yeah. Why do we need to spray more if we've got enough on the ground?
Where's the evidence
I'm worried about.
EPA reports, we've got them all. I can email them all to you. Just have a look online.
Yeah. My bloody EPA report that says that we're being massively dosed with aerial chemicals.
10,000 times the
10,000 times
harmful amount. We've got the water's been
There's scientists in America at the moment as well doing soil studies and analysis right on pH levels.
Making alumina-resistant seeds that will be able to tolerate this ready Roundup spray.
One thing you said before that I thought was kind of a shame, the Bob Brown global government thing. You got your wires crossed a little bit.
No, well,
seriously, just hear me out. If you think about the way shit is set up at the moment, you have a global government run by corporations and 5 nuclear weapons based on the security council. It's like anything that anybody else can do. That's global government at the moment. Bob was saying, we work for democracy at every single level of society. Why not that as well? Why not that as well? It's not global government that's getting into the power structure that exists in democratizing. It makes me kind of sad hearing you attacking him for that, because that feels really quite misguided.
Yeah, well, probably like if the Greens can be more clear on their Agenda 21, where they stand on Agenda 21. Because
and what's the
Agenda 21? It's in the United Nations Charter.
No, I know what it was.
Yeah, it states that basically humanity's got as much right as an inanimate rock, then they're going to keep humanity's population in bounds with the environment. So basically, they're creating a law where, but it's like kangaroos. If there's too many kangaroos, cull them. Too many humans, cull them.
I guarantee there's nothing in Agenda 21 about culling. There's a lot about not crashing the biosphere and destroying society. See, HARP. Do you know about HARP? Yeah, again, it's kind of in the chemtrails category for me, I'm sorry.
Haven't
seen any...
Good look, Scott. Seriously, it's using nanotechnology, smart dust. That's why Gillard's bringing it to a national... that's what I thought. It was electromagnetic frequency. It's lifting the ionosphere up another
Now, we see the
skies that are getting this milky haze everywhere. And
isn't that just regular pollution?
No, it's not. I've got footage of the spraying over Port Hedland, over Carnarvon. Chemtrails about not even 1,000 feet, big lines of them. People are uploading all this over the world because they know that they're trying to lower the population, make it sterile through the vaccinations, because of course the number one policy is...
Well, that is not shit that we're behind. It's what's going on.
But I'll tell you, have a good look, mate, because all the networks like the We Are Change groups, Western Australia, there's a lot of people like us.
There you go.
Yeah, no, we're here for the Australian Chemtrail Action Network today. I'm just another human trying to make the best. I lost my son 3 years ago to suicide. They had him on Ritalin, mind-altering drugs, you know, and that thanks God. I'm fighting this because I want our kids to live in a world where we're not controlled, we're not RFID chip, which is the next stage after trap wire. And if the Greens got behind this, you would win, have a sweeping landslide election win. Because we've been trying to find the right vehicle to get this through, because it made us out to be conspiracy theorists, which is a derogatory word for a critical thinker, you know.
Well, some of the conspiracy can't be... Some of this stuff, I've got to say, I'll be honest, I'm a bit of a skeptic. Some of it I'm not. The surveillance stuff, the trap-wide stuff.
When you connect all the dots, like...
there's a word, though, apophenia, which is false pattern recognition. Joining dots and making patterns that actually aren't.
These patterns are there. I mean, if I'm suffering from a mental illness, there's millions of us now. And there's a civil war coming to America because Sandhill, most Americans, even the mainstream media is questioning the veracity of the story, the truth of it, because that Emily Parker girl, we've discovered that they created the Facebook tribute page for the church 3 days before the event happened. And also they stuffed up with the Parker children when they brought her out. She was meant to have died in this massacre, and they've got her sitting on Obama's knee the next day. Mainstream media is picking up on it. So it's all to get the guns off the Americans, to bring in martial law.
Yeah, but surely, it's not making stuff. I think you've got the wires crossed.
Have a look at the FEMA camp.
You don't need guns to protect you from the government.
Yeah, but Hitler did a false flag on the Reichstag to gain power.
Sure.
Every government is guilty of genocide. I mean, we used to kill Aborigines here a couple of 100 years ago.
No, we're still doing that.
Hey,
I've got to go, but thank you for not fucking...
No worries, respect it. I'll send you that stuff.
And you did.
Yes, no worries.
That's all right.
You asked me nicely and I respected that.
You said you had an anonymous mark yourself.
So you support anonymous?
Hey?
Do you support anonymous?
No, it's like asking if you support blue.
How can we have
blue?
Hey?
Why do you have a mark?
Anonymous can mean I don't need to explain this to you. It can mean anything at all. Anybody who wears that mark, anonymous can be anything at all. I support a lot of what people do in that mark. And some of it...
Any of the subjects we've mentioned here with geoengineering, chemtrails with the Greens, would you be willing to mention it, bring it up in...
Not till I'm convinced that there's stuff there. To be honest, everybody chooses their priorities. You've chosen that. I'm not having to go. Everybody, whatever the hell gets you out of the house, to be honest.
One grain of salt in a... One grain of salt in a whole jar, so...
On attacks on Aboriginal people in Central Australia, work on sustainable cities and work on renewable energy. That stuff I've picked out. Everybody works on it.
We're happy for that. That's awesome. They're all good things.
Scalar weapons, electromagnetic pulse weaponry they're using.
Alright, I'll leave you guys to it.
No worries.
Thanks very much.
I think the Liberals up next, so make sure you bust in on that one.
We
will, for sure.
Can I get a photo of you guys?
Yeah, hang on.